Marcia. I hope everyone's doing well today. Friends, today I wanted to read you a story. And before I read that story to you, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about kindness. Kindness is a great word because we know that kindness makes us feel good, but kindness is kind of tricky to define. That means it's kind of hard to explain what kindness is, right? Like, what is kindness exactly? What does kindness look like? I want to read you a story that asks us that same question and shows us many ways that we can see kindness all around us. Okay? I'm Like You, You're Like Me by Cindy Gaynor. Illustrated by Miki Sakamoto. You and I are alike in many ways. We may be the same age or live on the same street. We may go to the same school or even have the same name. We are different from each other too. Our hair may be brown or blonde or red or black. Our eyes may be blue or brown or green. Our skin may be dark or light or in between. It's fun to find ways I'm like you and you're like me. It's fun to find ways we're different. One of us is bigger and the other's smaller. One of us has curly hair, the other has straight hair. I like my body and how I look. My body is just right for me. Your body is just right for you. I was a baby once, and so were you. It's fun to look at our baby pictures. See how little we used to be? I've learned how to do some things by myself, and so have you. We can both tie our shoes. We can both ride a bike. We can both write our names. We have different families. Some families have many people. Some families have few people. We celebrate holidays and special days. Sometimes we celebrate the same holidays. Sometimes we celebrate different holidays. Sometimes we celebrate the same holidays in different ways. Even though we're different in some ways, we can enjoy being together. We can show that we like and welcome each other. We can learn to accept each other. I feel accepted when you invite me to your home to play, or when you want to be my buddy as we line up for playground time. I feel accepted when you say, I'm your friend. We can listen to each other. This is a good way to get to know each other better. We can learn more ways we're alike and different. You listen when I tell you a story. I listen to your stories too. I listen when you tell me something about something important that happened to you. We can tell each other about things we like and things we don't like. We can try our best to understand each other. I can tell you how I'm feeling. You can tell me how you're feeling too. We can tell each other what we want and what we need. Sometimes we want the same things. Sometimes we want different things. We can try our best to be kind to each other, even when we don't agree with each other, even when we feel tired or upset. It's unkind to make fun of each other or call each other names. That hurts people's feelings. Let's be nice instead. We're nice to each other when we hold hands, when we say please and thank you, when we take turns, when we give each other help. Sometimes we work together to get things done. We cooperate with each other. We cooperate when we build a sandcastle together. We cooperate when we play a game all the way to the end without fighting. When we cooperate, we can do almost anything. We can play together and work together. We can be friends. I'm like you, you're like me, but we're not exactly the same. And that's why I like you and you like me. Wasn't that a great story? I love that story so much because it showed a bunch of different examples of how you can be kind. And it showed that kindness doesn't look one way and it doesn't apply to just one person, one type of person, right? Kindness can be done by everyone, performed by everyone, because there's no such thing as an act of kindness that's too small. That means that if you are doing something kind out of the goodness of your heart with good intentions, then there's no such thing as your act not being kind enough, right? We can show kindness through hugs, sharing our toys, paying nicely with each other, helping someone who needs help, maybe cheering up a friend when they feel sad. There's lots of different ways to show kindness to lots of different people, right? Being kind is one of the easiest things to do and one of the best things you can be, right? And it's not hard at all. It makes everyone feel better. Everyone. When I'm kind to people, it makes me feel better. And I know that it makes the person that I just did or said something kind to or for feel good as well, right? So if everyone is kind to everyone, then the world just becomes a kinder place in general. So friends, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and have a great night. See you soon.